What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Mace. My girlfriend is May. She's not here for this video, but here we're reacting to the most iconic food in every state of the United States. 50 state favorites. I imagine there's gonna be a lot of fried food, a lot of food that's you know, a local staple, and a lot of food that's gonna have me salivating. So looks like we have some guacamole being made here. It looks like a bunch of avocados being smashed up. I do remember when I was in Mexico, and then, you know, it's always fun when they'll make the guac right in front of you, and then you just constantly are eating like taco chips, tortilla chips and guac like the entire time. That was in Jalisco, or we're in Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, most iconic food in every state. Let's do this. Let's see how many I've actually eaten. And yeah, if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out our other content. We're doing vlogs, a few reactions and food videos and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Hope you're having a great day. Some idiot is... I shouldn't get so angry. I'm not actually angry. It's just somebody's revving up their machinery right next door. Like, what is that? No courtesy. No courtesy. And you hear that? No courtesy anymore. Gosh. All right, let's go.
From Maine Law.
No, when did eating avocado? I've seen like now people will make fun of people that eat avocado toast, or like they're millennials, and then the Gen Zers will say go eat some avocado toast. What's wrong with avocado toast?
Lobster rolls to New York pizza. Here is each state's favorite food.
All right.
Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce.
Oh.
Chicken is smoked for hours and then dunked in a tangy white sauce.
Oh. Smoked chicken with white sauce. So a Filipino dish is chicken adobo, which is like slowly braised, boiled and chicken, and then the way it's seasoned. Oh, it's so good. This looks fantastic. Damn.
Alaska commercially harvests more than 100 million salmon a year. It can be cooked a number of ways. Grilled, smoked, cured,
I gotta say,
you name it.
I don't like salmon.
The Sonoran dog is originally from Mexico, but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans, onions, tomato, and a drizzle of mustard and jalapeno salsa.
You know, it's comfort food. So you can't say like, hey, you know, this is stereotypically going to make somebody very, very overweight. You know, it's comfort food. Pretty much all comfort food is not healthy. And if you eat too much of it, you're going to get very fat very quickly. But, you know, I'm okay with that because I want to eat all these foods.
Arkansas takes its cheese dip very seriously.
And
There's even a
bacon-wrapped
World
hot dogs?
Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year. 90% of the avocados produced in the U.S. come from California. And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries, chocolate.
Hold up. An avocado burger?
And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado.
At that point, is it still a burger though? You have to eat it with a knife and fork, and it's gonna...
Burgers, fries, chocolate, and even beer.
Avocado
Rocky
ale.
Mountain oysters are a
Yeah,
Colorado
avocados
specialty.
are the rage because
And they're
it's got
not
a cool
oysters.
name.
They're deep-fried bull testicles. Some say they taste like...
Bro. It kind of looks like chicharron. You know what chicharron is? They're a classic Filipino snack. They're very, very tasty, yet, you know, obviously they're filled with sodium and really fatty. They got really good protein content though, but chicharron, it's like they're fried pork rinds. And damn, they're tasty. They're very, very tasty. This looks similar, except it's bull testicles. So I'm sure they taste similar.
Colorado specialty. And they're not oysters. They're deep-fried bull testicles. Some say they taste like gamey calamari. New Haven-style pizza, also known as a pizza, is characterized by its coal-fired thin crust.
That looks fire.
It originated at the Frank Pepe Pizzeria, which is also known for its white clam pizza. Chicken and slippery dumplings is a Delaware comfort food. These slippery dumplings are rolled out paper thin and cut into large rectangles. The Cuban sandwich is made with ham, roast pork.
The Cuban. Anybody seen that movie Chef with Jean Favreau? They make these Cuban sandwiches, and the whole movie, I want to order some authentic Cuban sandwiches, but that's what you get for living in a small town. No access to different variety of foods. That looks
Swiss cheese,
very good.
Pickles, and mustard. It was created by Cuban immigrants in Florida.
Hey.
The peach cobbler is one of the most popular desserts in Georgia, especially since the peach is the official state fruit. Poke is native to Hawaii.
Okay.
It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce. Idaho grows the most potatoes in the U.S.
Tater tots.
These potatoes are made into French fries, chips, and other carb delights.
So just the potato for Idaho, and then it's just okay. No specific. Okay, yeah, the Idaho potato. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Potato pizza.
While there is a debate on which restaurant has the best, it's irrefutable that Chicago deep dish pizza is a must-have.
I've never really had an
the
authentic
gooey
one.
treat is baked in a pan and full of cheesy goodness. Indiana loves its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're fried to crispy perfection. These sandwiches are known for being bigger than your face. The Made Right sandwich is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally worth it.
Mustard on there.
Kansans love their barbecue ribs.
That's
Baby backs
fire.
are coated with special rub
That
and
prior
smothered
sandwich?
with finger-licking barbecue sauce.
Oh my God.
The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato.
The hot brown. That sounds like something inappropriate. An inappropriate joke that would have been brought up at my prior workplace. You get that hot brown over the weekend?
With finger-licking barbecue sauce. The hot brown is an open-faced sandwich consisting of turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon.
Oh,
It's put
damn.
under a broiler
Okay.
until crispy and brown, and was invented in the Brown Hotel in Louisville,
Okay, I mean,
Kentucky.
it
Gumbo
sounds like
is
it tastes
a Louisiana
fantastic.
treasure, and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage
Was it a
or seafood
gumbo
medley.
type thing? I missed that.
Lobster rolls rule in Maine, especially
Lobster
since
rolls.
90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast.
Let me tell you this. I love lobster, but it's too hard to eat. It's annoying to eat. Unless somebody peels it for you. Okay, that's fine. It's like a sandwich. You don't have to... Lobster. It's great, but it's so much effort.
Maine, especially since 90% of U.S. lobsters are caught off the Maine coast. A lobster roll is piled high with large chunks of lobster with little to no
Okay, that's
fillers.
fire.
Marylanders are obsessed with crab, and one of the best ways to eat it is crab cake. Just don't forget to add some Old Bay. No food is more iconic in Massachusetts.
No, I think I was talking about crab, actually. Eating crab is what I was picturing in my mind, because the last time I had it, I just found it annoying for the amount of, like, goodness that you get. The crab meat's delectable. It's very tasty, but the amount of effort to crack it open, I'd rather just have some clams, some prawns. Yeah.
Than clam chowder. This creamy soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams.
Clam
Get it in a
chowder,
bread bowl
classic.
to make it extra special.
And you get those little...
Mackinac Island fudge is
You get those little bits of sand in your teeth, and you're like... it's like sand that was in the... Yeah.
a must-have in Michigan. There are over 13 fudge shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel season, making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital. Nothing screams Minnesota more than tater tot hot dish. Vegetables, ground beef, and cream.
The reason I know about Hot Dish is from Slug, from Atmosphere. I think he references it a few times. He talks about Hot Dish. That's a hip-hop group from Minneapolis, or yeah, I think so.
Of mushroom soup
Twin
are
Cities.
topped with tater tots and roasted to golden perfection. You can find the best fried catfish in Mississippi.
That looks
Not
really good.
surprising, since the state is the world's leading producer of pond-raised catfish.
Gotta start making some of
Toasted
this stuff.
ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta dish. Each ravioli is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce.
Nice.
Huckleberries are grown in the northwestern United States, especially in the mountainous parts of Montana, and they can be made into anything.
Huckleberry syrup, huckleberry jam, huckleberry breakfast girls, huckleberry man, berry cherry pretzels, huckleberry sauce, huckleberry.
You get it.
Yeah.
Chili with a cinnamon roll is a match made in heaven.
Chili with the cinnamon roll. Now that's interesting. I didn't expect it.
This pairing has been served as a school lunch in the Midwest since the 1960s.
Huh. Okay.
Pre-coronavirus, buffet culture was big in Las Vegas.
Yeah, man.
Prices range from $5
COVID.
for a breakfast buffet to $65 at the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesar's Palace, which included unlimited prime rib and crab legs. Apple cider donuts are a New England.
No, we went to this place, this buffet restaurant in the Philippines. Oh, I forget what it was called. Anybody in the comments might know, but they had literally anything you could think about to eat. And the sad thing was, like, you can't eat everything. You have to pick and choose. And, I struggled. I struggled. And I didn't eat enough. It's the one time I could say I didn't eat enough.
Favorite. New Hampshire
Cider
is home
donuts.
to many apple orchards, including the oldest
So they have
continuously
alcohol
operated
in the
one in
donuts?
America,
I am on
Apple
board.
Crest Farms. Saltwater taffy dates back to the 1880s in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A mixture of corn syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated, then individually wrapped. The New Mexico chili
I don't
is
like
a
that.
staple ingredient in New Mexico
Maybe I do.
cuisine.
I don't know.
It starts out as a green pepper and
I feel like that taffy is going to get stuck in your teeth. I don't know.
the New Mexico chili is a staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts out as a green pepper and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree. New
Okay.
York pizza is legendary.
Yeah.
Some say it's the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust. There are two
about that.
barbecue styles in North Carolina, Eastern
pulled
and
pork?
Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while Lexington
my
style
God.
mostly uses pork shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce. Nefla soup is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish comes from
Nefla
the
soup. I
German
want that
Russians who
barbecue.
settled in North Dakota. The Buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. It resembles the nut of the buckeye tree, often found in Ohio. Chicken fried steak is the epitome of Southern comfort food. A large piece of beef steak is breaded and pan-fried, and you can't forget the gravy. The Marionberry pie is an Oregon favorite. The Marionberry was actually created at Oregon State University as part of a berry developing
looks like a
partnership with
blackberry.
the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s. The Philly cheesesteak is world famous. A hoagie roll is loaded with an absurd amount of beefsteak. Then provolone or cheese whiz is added on top. Stuffed clams, also known as stuffies, are a local favorite in Rhode Island. Giant
Stuffies?
quahog clams are stuffed with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a low country boil in South Carolina. It consists of shrimp,
That's what I'm talking about.
sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay.
Yeah.
Chislick is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef. It's usually grilled
That looks kind of like in the Philippines. You have a lot of barbecue like that. You know, the skewers, and then you pick up like 10 different skewers, and then you can barbecue them. Pork barbecue.
or deep fried. German and Russian immigrants are credited with bringing the dish to South Dakota in the 1870s.
Oh.
Memphis-style ribs can be
Ugh.
prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs
my
are covered
God.
with a dry rub,
That is
while wet ribs are
inappropriate.
brushed with sauce throughout the cooking process.
Show me.
Texas goes
is
big
food
for
pornography.
barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender
Ugh.
briskets that have been smoked all day.
All day
Jell-O
brisket.
is so popular in Utah that it's the official state snack.
Jell-O? Okay, I guess this is the most iconic. Maybe not the tastiest, right?
Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple syrup in the U.S.
The Mormons like Jell-O. Okay. Dum 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 dum. That's just a reference to South Park. Nothing against any.
Closely tied to Mormon culture,
Mormon
which
people.
also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the leading producer of maple syrup in the U.S. Tree sap is boiled into sugar and then filtered into syrup before making its way onto your pancakes. Smithfield ham is a hometown favorite for Virginia. It's a specific form of ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia.
Fried?
Coffee culture is big in Washington. Home to coffee giant Starbucks, the state also has many independently owned coffee shops to fuel your caffeine cravings.
Coffee is not a food.
West Virginians love their pepperoni rolls. They were invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s. Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether they're eaten fresh or deep fried, they make an awesome snack.
See, here in Canada, everybody goes, oh, the poutine, right? French fries with cheese curds and gravy, and then various different variations of that. It's fire. Yeah.
Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming.
Bison steak.
They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter
Okay.
flavor than beef.
All right. Interesting. A lot of the picks on this list, I mean, some of them weren't even food. Some of them were just local items that either due to industry or economics or just certain cultural idiosyncrasies of the area, and then it developed depending on who like immigrated there and stuff like that. So, you know, a lot of that food looks freaking amazing. I'm gonna have to check out another video to this and see how the variations stack up. I know, I bet you could loosely group, different cuisines into different areas of the United States, like South, East, West, Midwest. But yeah, good stuff. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video or you're even here, thumbs up to you. I don't know. And we'll see you soon. Later, everybody. Shout out to May. She couldn't be here today. You can see her on Instagram in the top corner. And we'll see you soon. Peace out.